All right, guys. I have a Dirt Devil vacuum. I've had 2 or 3 of these, and I've had this one for almost a year, I guess. And the belt finally broke. I was using it yesterday, the day before, and it wasn't picking anything up. And it was very hard to push. So I'm like, wait a minute, let me check this out. So I tipped it over, and sure enough, the belt was broke. So I ordered a couple belts off Amazon, and I'm going to install one now. I'm going to go ahead and install the, let's see, I'm going to install the cheap one, maybe. Yeah, this is the cheap one. It was like 2 for $4 or something. They said that read some reviews, and it said that it wouldn't last, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. All you're going to need is a Phillips head screwdriver, and basically what we're going to do is just take off all these screws here. Try to move this around so you guys can see. There's like 8 or 10 screws, I guess. Let me get my glasses on so I can see. So, just Phillips head screws. There's 2 in the top, and they're the type of screws that screw in really fast and easy. So, it doesn't take long. You guys can speed this up if you don't want to see me taking screws out. Maybe I'll speed it up in the I don't know. I'll leave it the same. You guys can speed it up if you don't want to watch me do this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 so far, and there's 1 down here. And it's like, I think it's a number 2 Phillips head. Number 2, I think. Yeah, number 2. Did I get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it. And you just, that pops right off. And then, I guess this, it's kind of rusty right there. That's not supposed to come off. I guess that pulls out. Pushes back in. And then, man, that seems like a long stretch. There's a screw right there. I wonder if you're supposed to hook it on there first, maybe, and then use that as leverage. I didn't watch any videos. I probably should have watched a video before I did this. So I figured I could figure it out. So I'm gonna put this around here. Boy, oh boy, this seems a little more, man, this doesn't seem like it's going to stretch that far. It's a tight belt, buddy. Leave this to the professionals. All right. Attempt to slide that in. I think this is the right size. Man, I can't believe how tight that belt is. I guess that's right. wonder why that belt's so tight. Does that make sense? I'm trying to get it in the middle. I guess that's right. It's a little more tension than you would think. So I'm just going to pop this back together and hopefully it stays on track. It seems like there would be some little bit of a guide or something on there, but there's no guide. It just kind of supposed to run on the middle of that ball. That's probably what happens. It gets off that ball and then gets ate up. Most of the vacuums I've done before, it has it's more flat area. It's not rounded like that, so I don't know what the engineering was for that. So it's kind of like the belt on my log splitter. It's kind of hard to believe it even stays on there half the time. There's no edge or nothing, just runs on a outside of a pulley which has no lip. So I'm half afraid to turn this thing on. It might shred the belt. Alright, just make sure you get all the screws wherever they go. I can't find them. I always have a missing or an extra screw for some reason. Alright, where's the other one go? The bottom. Alright, it appears that everything's back together. So that took 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Start to finish, so less than 10 minutes and you should be back up and running. I'm just going to go around and check the tightness right there, and then let's see if I can smoke this belt. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Something fell off. That was supposed to be, it's probably supposed to be underneath there. If I can cheat and, there we go. Let's put that on first. And I snuck it in there without breaking it. Little extra wheels there, sliders. All right, here comes a moment of truth. See if I can do this without burning it up. A lot of people throw these vacuums away just because this happens. You might be able to find one that just needs a belt. You know, save yourself 50 bucks. You know, sometimes these belts burn out and then people just don't want to fix them. So here we go. Cross your fingers. I got, you can get, that's the cheap belt. It was like $4 for 2 of them. So if you ever find a vacuum or get a vacuum that has a missing belt, especially one of those, they're pretty inexpensive and you can fix them in under 10 minutes. And who knows, that could be a good side business, you know, picking up, fixing vacuum sweepers, because there's really not much to them. They're either the motor's burnt out, belt's broke, or not getting power. So just 2 or 3 little things and you could probably fix just about any vacuum sweeper. And I'm sure you could probably get the motors too. If you bought them in bulk or bought them online, you probably get them pretty reasonable. And most of the engines probably outlast the vacuum. So 9 times out of 10, you'd just be cleaning them. And there's ways too, you can dunk them and clean them without ruining the motor. So anyway, if you like this video, crush the like button. Success. You can fix your vacuum for less than $5 in less than 10 minutes. Have a good one. See you later.